The original intention of the film was just for my personal use, but I thought, with it being such a unique thing, that I'd like to offer it to anybody who wants to see it. On the first visit, Jack took us into his another room, a separate room, and there were these brown parcels full of artwork piled up, and he said to me, "You draw like I do." We were in the studio for 5 hours, you know, it was fantastic, and there's this, he's got this desk, and everything he's ever drawn has come from this desk, and then I would just go with the flow, and that's what this film is about. It's just a unique film of him.
He says, "I beat you." He says, "They say we came in under the dead heat." He says, "That's not true because I beat you." And the American said, "Well," he says, "if you like to think so," he says, "but I know the real story." He says, I know I clearly won that one." Well, Joe is 6'3", and I was a runt, from the Lower East Side. And being Joe's partner was an advantage to me because Joe was believable, you know. They would talk to Joe, and the Goodman brothers would get to know him. Martin Goodman owned Marvel at that time. He went to his mother and he says, "Look, Jackie got a job drawing." He says, "They're paying him for it. They're paying him money for drawing." He says, "Suppose I go with Jackie." He says, and he says, "They'll pay me money." He says, "I'll draw and they'll pay me money." He said, "I'll give the money to you," which we did. We gave it all to our mothers. They called me from Nassau. You know, I lived in Long Island. And they say, "Would you like to come down and draw these guys in training?" I swear, this is not a story. And I said, "Yes, of course, I'd love to come down."
Secrets, trust, worth. The bond between souls intertwined within otherworldly intrigue. Michaela Jade brings forth the Elite Warrior series, a collection of dark fantasy romance novels set in a twisted world where power lusts in the hearts of men and devotion seduces the souls of women. Warrior's Secret, Warrior's Trust, and Warrior's Worth. Available now at authormichaelajade.com.
Author Cindy Kep is writing on the edge. Books include Remnant in the Stars, The Loudest Actions, Lines of Succession, Mindstorm, Condemned Courier, the Yerushalayim series, and Animal Eye. Find author Cindy Kepp at CKOEPP.com today.
The city of prosperity. Riches for some. But for the masses, scraping by is all they can do. Meet Bitna. It's a hard life with an even harder reality. Living in the roughest part of town, it looks impossible to make it big. But maybe she will find it in a simple dress. The Radiant Sight, a new romance story by Martin Fisher.
In a world ravaged by monsters, a new evil has risen, poisoning the land and threatening humanity. Now, the Monster Matador, along with the meanest and baddest kaiju killers, have joined forces to kick its ass. Monster Matador, Afropocalypse.
Nothing unusual about a 4 a.m. call to a back alley in downtown Kenton. A young woman lying pristine and unmarked on the cold, hard ground. I get to work quickly, but there's not much to go on here. No marks of any kind, no signs of struggle. Just a dead Vic in the middle of an alley. And then there's that. Dead body in a dumpster that looks like a grizzly bear has crawled its way out of his stomach.
The following Madness Broadcast Network. Madness Comic Network broadcast. The following broadcast. All that is brought to you in part by these amazing sponsors.
Madness Comic Network and Comic Related Madness proudly presents Madness Open Drawstream, featuring theRICHNESS and a variety of special guests. Tune in to our content on Comic Talk with Pops Van Zandt on YouTube.
Any of you know this guy? I thought you said Doc was coming. Where the hell is Doc?
I don't know where the fuck Doc is. Where the fuck he is. I'm not his keeper.
Something
Christy
amazing.
wants in. That's all right. I want in Christy. Oh my god. I said it. Where the fuck is
Simon?
Simon, show up.
Chris, well, the link is up here, yo. Pinned to the
Yeah,
top
man.
of the
The
YouTube.
link's up there, you retards.
Right there.
Fucking click it. Durr. Fucking derpy ass fucks. Durr. Have a good time. What the fuck I do?
Some people you have to take care of, though. You got to put it right.
Yeah, you got to treat them nice. You gotta like,
Gotta put it
okay,
right to
here
it.
you go. This is where it is. Da, da, da. Hey, Steven, why don't you join us, man?
So,
Join
Steven,
us.
if y'all don't know, you need to go check out his campaign. Went live yesterday. So
Yeah, man. Check out his campaign.
I don't know where Doc is. I could have swore this thing said Doc
shit.
and Rich and Doc. There you go. There's Link Stevens' book, yo. Go check it out.
Yeah, man.
Damn, even Christy got here before Doc. Jeez.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
because I'm like, I don't
Fuck.
need to grab coffee right now.
I got coffee earlier. I have to have some coffee later. I'm gonna be up tonight.
I should make some coffee in a little bit.
What time is it? It's fucking 9 o'clock here, so it's got to be 1 o'clock in the afternoon where you are.
Yes, you are right.
I am correct. The incorrigible. The incorrigible.
Ready to go to San Diego.
Right? Well, I pretty much packed everything. It's just that the thing is, I like to get my packing and shit out of the way so that if I do forget something, it's like, oh, not last minute. It's like all the other shit in my head is like,
Oh, I totally get it. If you wait till the last minute to pack, you're leaving stuff behind every time. Every time.
yeah, it's like for me, it's like with this shit right now, it's like I packed all my shit in there. I can't believe how strong I got. Like I do Pilates, and for some reason that shit like makes your core like so crazy because I like literally haul like huge books, and it was like, oh, this is hard for some reason now. So I guess my core is fucking strong, and I just threw them all in my fucking car, and I got to still pick up more fucking product, but it's on the way down, so I have to stop by Orange and pick up stuff from my print shop and all that other fun shit.
What's up, Steven?
Hey, how's it going?
Steven, what's up, man?
Oh, and
Hey,
there's
look, it's my bitch.
Christian's cat jumps up on the desk and says, "My mom is talking to inanimate objects again."
Yeah, this is
Talk to me, Christy. She's like, "Talk to me, Christy."
yeah, because she's just like, I'm an attention fucking whore. Ow! Cord against my stomach. She's all mad now. I went and got a Phil's coffee. I might get a snack. I just ate like some Korean tofu soup, so suntobo. Yes, I know. It was tasty.
Here's
though.
my butthole, everybody.
Yeah, that's
Ew, it tastes
Here's
like
my
ass.
This is
My
butt.
ass. That's my butt. There it is. Look,
my ass,
I'm
my ass.
I'm Tittles the Wonder Cat, otherwise known as Old One Eye.
What's up, Quentin?
Yeah.
To Continuum, what's going on?
Awesome. C is getting stronger.
Yes, Pilates does that.
Oh my god.
Now I've got a lap full of big ass black cat. Like she has a big ass.
You give Christy the physical strength to go with that personality, and she will bulldoze all you people.
Oh please.
Like, I will own your ass.
You already do own it. All you gotta do is come and collect it. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
It's like,
Come on.
my ass, my ass, my ass.
My ass, my ass, my ass.
We just doing the thing, Quentin. You know what's up.
Ah, which one's this? All right, that's titties. More titty women.
So, I have a great name for the new richness art page.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's
No,
best
you don't.
ever.
I don't want to hear it.
The
You can
Spanish
tell me later.
sausage.
The Spanish sausage. Under no circumstance will you ever include me in anything with the word Spanish in your life. Never do that.
Tracist.
So that's me.
Not a tracer, tracist.
Tracer. No, I'm well aware of that. I was a tracer at one point. Well, not really, but you know.
Well, you were an inker. That's different.
Inkers suck. I was an inker. I should know. They suck.
I'm gonna
Like,
put
oh, that's my art. That is my art making it better. Like, yeah, well, maybe, but you still are this. You're like the bassist. You're like the third. The inker is like the bassist, you know. And now I'm both the lead guitarist and bassist. So, yep, that's exactly what it is. Shared my video. Oh, you shared it. Thank you, Christine.
Yeah, I put down Spanish sausage. Hashtag Spanish sausage. Just kidding.
Guess who's not going to use that one? That would be me. Ha.
Yeah, you're gonna piss off Sergio Zuniga. He's Spanish.
I'm really worried about that. That's something that's on my mind all the time. I'm sorry?
You're both from New York, so settle this like men.
And that wouldn't be a problem.
Well, one of you is hairier than the other.
That's something I don't need to know, Christy. You?
My wife, he has pictures with his shirt off. You fucking showed your tits all the time.
Good for him.
No, that's you.
No, since when do I do that?
You do that a lot.
I do?
Yes.
When?
Drawings of you.
Oh, please. Anyway.
Furry fuck.
You excited about San Diego, I'm assuming?
Yes, I am.
Is this your first one? I don't know. Is this your first one?
No, it's like my fourth or fifth one. It's like I've been going since 2009, but
That's
I've been
awesome.
a vendor only and a creator like at that fucking place for like the past 6 or 7 years, I think.
That's crazy. That's so cool.
It's sort of like quiet tension because if you don't have everything coordinated down to the last bit, you basically shit can go and unravel. That's what
I can't even imagine. I get the same way. I got the same way when I went to London, and it's only 2 hours away. You know, I'm like, fuck. I hope I brought everything, and that's a 3-day show. You know,
Yeah.
and it was the venue that the London show was. It was the Excel Center in London. It's like you could put half the Air Force of the United States in all the hangars that it has. It's that big. And for some strange, uncanny reason, they decided to use the entire venue. I mean, this thing is about maybe 5 or 6 American football fields. And it's like, where the hell are you going to put everything? It's like there were empty rooms. There was like rooms with one thing in it, like one set of like cosplayers, and that was it. And it wasn't nearly, it was way too big to have all those people there. And it's like, I don't know how the hell they did it, but you know, having a venue like that to me was a waste of time. How is the San Diego Comic-Con going to be the same venue? It always is?
Venue it has been, and it's like going to be fucking packed.
Aren't they going to move it to Las Vegas or some shit like that? Is that a
They were
rumor?
talking about it, but no, they've renewed it. It's not going to happen. They were talking about other ones, but there's like other ones that moved from Vegas to like Anaheim, and for the longest time, WonderCon was actually up in San Francisco, but like the whole mess with the Moscone Center and just like the construction, that's why they moved it down to Anaheim, because it was just too much of a pain in the ass.
Jesus, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really do love the large shows. I really do. I miss a show that size.
Have you been to
again? I'm sorry.
Have you been to San Diego ever?
No. I've never been to San Diego Comic-Con. No, I have not, and that sucks. I would have loved to have gone, but I couldn't afford it at the time. And And I don't know. Maybe the next time I'm in the States, after I take care of all the shit that I got to take care of here, maybe maybe I'll go. I mean, I would like to go. It would be nice.
Well, if you're a pro, you can get it done. Like you can get a table.
Yeah. So how much is a table? It's got to be about 800 American.
Well,
Easy.
it's like it depends on the size. Exhibitor is 1,000, as far as I know.
Jesus.
And I think small press is 500, and so is Artist Alley.
Oh, gee, 500 is not horrifying. Well, it kind of is. Well, it kind of is actually. For the venue for the London show, I paid 150 pounds. That's like 200 American, but it's London. It's pretty damn big. That's great. Are you kidding? It's fantastic.
Yeah,
well, most of the venues over here, it's either like between a range of 100 and 150 pounds.
Yeah,
that's it.
So
don't be surprised if they bring this stuff up. Where'd Steven go?
Right here.
Oh, okay, all right, there he is. All right, good. Where's Pops? Where'd Pops go? He left.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. All right. All right, cool. All right, not a big deal. What you drawing there, Steven?
I'm drawing Carter Eclipse.
Yay.
My character.
Nicely done. Awesome, dude.
Up,
You're a
Rich?
lefty. Hey, Quint. You're a lefty, Steve.
Yes, I am.
Oh my God, you're the devil. You're in league with Lucifer. Only all left-handed people are evil, and they're from Satan. You're in league with Lucifer, Stephen. I knew it.
As am I.
Ah, I'm surrounded by Satan. Off with you, devil. Off with you.
Sitness.
Off with you. Oh, you left us here. Ugh. What are you drawing right now, Quint? What you up to, man?
I think I'm gonna draw the kind of like similar to Eternals.
All right, cool, man.
With space and everything.
And what is Christy Shin drawing?
I'll show you in a minute. Here, hold on.
All right. I can't wait. Oh my God.
Ooh, I also probably should get some coffee or something in me and grab
You
it.
should. You should get some coffee. Where's Doc, man? I thought he was going to show up, bro.
There you go.
Let me see. Holy fuck. That looks good.
Thank you.
I dig it. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm like, it's kind of weird. Like, I almost have like an inky sort of like.
Hey, I like that drawing.
Monster Matador.
Thank you.
Monster Matador.
Ass. Dun, 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 dun.
It's actually
Yeah.
from Sepulcher, but yeah, I could see why you guys would think it would be Monster Matador.
Well, let me see. They'll pull out. I hate pulling
Excuse
out.
me.
I know, right? I hate pulling out.
Release the Kraken.
Yeah, I don't see Monster Matador there,
Yeah.
but it looks good. It looks really good. I like the way the sword looks like it's a great follow through. Like you just cut someone's head off and you're like, haha, I cleaned
Well, I
my
have it.
blade off of your face.
Yeah, it's actually one of my characters from Sepulcher.
What's your character's name again?
Lady Jayhawk.
Lady Jayhawk. She
Yeah.
sounds lethal.
Yeah.
She sounds horrifyingly lethal.
I think she is lethal.
She is lethal.
Actually, it's
I know.
funny. It's like I really do like Lady J from G.I. Joe. She's a cool character.
There's a lot of characters in our youth that inspire us to to create whatever we decide to create or something like that. I mean, right now I had a I had a fixation with Rams for some reason, and now I'm drawing this asshole. So it's like, ugh. Actually, I got to make him growl a little bit more. Let's see that shit.
What you drawing, Rich?
This is Cord, the Incorrigible. He's going to be a new series I'm launching in 2023. It's going to be drama, comedy, action, and all sorts of really campy, cartoony shit. And I got to make him even more cartoony than he already is. I have to work on him some more and then exaggerate his features a lot more and get it in a template and make sure that I do it the right way. But this is like an early conceptual drawing of him, I think.
It makes me think of like Wheel of Time, the Oigers. Those horned guys, they get mistaken for like the dark one, but they're not. They're just like fucking horned people.
Well, this guy, he's just hanging out. He was the story behind him is that at one point he was a valiant soldier, and he fought to preserve the well-being and the survival of the forest everlasting for his beloved queen Avlov, and they were lovers at one point. And one day his friend Benchley told him that, "Oh, I have to tell you that she is a psychotic bitch. You cannot see her anymore because she wants to cut your penis off." He doesn't believe it until she actually tries to cut his penis off. And then he rejects her love. And then since she has these horrifyingly magical powers, she transforms him into half-man, half-ram creature of anger and stuff. So what happens after that is that she goes, "I will release you from these horrible animalistic bonds, but you must do everything I ask of you until I decide to release you." So he goes on this last trek with his friend Benchley because it was kind of Benchley's fault that got him in this predicament. So what they have to do now is they have to find this child called the last Alaxi. It's a species of humans which is not supposed to exist anymore, and they have terrifically strong, incredible strength. And the only thing that can capture the last Alaxi are these gold chains made of some sort of material that I still have to think of the name or something like that. But during the time that they get together and he finally finds the last Alaxi, turns out he thinks she's a really cool kid. It turns out that Cord, that's his name, thinks she's a really cool kid. So it's like, all right, what do we do now? And I have to flesh out the rest of the story, but it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Essentially,
it's like, holy shit. Wow, man. Thanks. Holy crap.
What's it about?
Like,
what?
See, no one's even listening. Oh my God, man.
Listen.
Forget it. It's okay. I understand. I'm not important, so it's all right. No, listen to what? You didn't hear shit. Fuck.
I did hear shit.
Whatever. It's okay. I don't mind.
But
I'm not fully done with the pitch anyway. I'm just throwing shit around, just for the sake of it. I got to get back to the way this guy looks cartoony. He looks too fucking proportioned the right way. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
It's gonna be comedy. It's gonna be.
Well, I have to make sure that it even looks good. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I'm really proud of this shit right here.
As you should be.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's Doc? Oh, well. Let me just get that up there a little bit more.
I'm kind of bored right now because it's like I should be doing something.
You're bored? What are you bored with?
Oh, like you have to go and like do, you have to do Comic-Con things. I said, I've kind of already done them all. I mean, I guess
you've done them all. You've done them all.
My brain open just in case if like I forgot anything important.
I said, guess what?
So just sit right down, relax, open your ears real wide and say, "Give it to me straight, doctor, I can take it."
Get the chocks out from under the wheels. Flaps up. No offense, Margaret. Contact. We're off. Brum, brum.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Hey, the doctor is in, baby.
Hey, Doc.
What's up, Doc?
What's cooking?
What's up, Doc?
Oh my god.
I didn't know this was going on. I wasn't invited. I'm kind of hurt.
Dude, I told you about it first.
Yeah, you got one set up for like an hour from now.
I set it up when I was talking to you. That was a good 3-4 hours ago.
And it has your name on.
What the hell, man?
I'm so confused.
That's what happens with senility. Jesus, man.
I'm so confused. I've just been sitting here drawing by myself.
That's not the only thing you do by yourself.
Easy killer.
I know. It's not the only thing I do by myself either, pal. Don't worry about that. Trust me, I just proposed marriage.
So here's what I'm looking at doing. I was doing a high contrast study to see how I'm going to translate this to ink.
Yeah.
I think I can do it. So we'll see how this looks.
Oh, damn.
I think I can pull that off with ink.
Nice, Doc.
Thanks. You know, just because you can draw something doesn't mean you can ink it. So,
well, it depends. It depends on how you draw it, pencil-wise, and it also depends on how you're going to approach it. Let me see the drawing. Can I see the drawing for a sec?
Yeah, I would. I welcome your advice on the inking. This is just the study. Oh, here.
How long y'all going, hookers? We're good, Daddy. We'll get you your money later. And don't worry, you're not gonna have to choke a bitch.
Wants to know how long you guys are going to be out here. That's what he's asking.
How long y'all going? Another hour or two.
So what do you think?
2 hours? 2 hours usually. Let me see that again. I'm sorry, Doc. I missed it.
Yeah, because Pop shrunk me back down.
Yeah, well, he's the anti-Viagra thing. I do a wash. I would do a wash with that.
I'll own that anti-Viagra. I ain't trying to get
I'm thinking traditional brush lines and then grayscale.
Yeah, do a wash, man. That'll work on that one. Do a wash.
That's what I was thinking. So since you're the pro, I will take your word.
Yeah, well, I ain't a pro shit.
That way, if I screw it up, I can blame it on you.
Everybody blames shit on me anyway, so you know it's pretty universal, regardless.
I know. I tell my wife all the time. I didn't say it was your fault. I said I was going to blame you.
Oh my god! All right, so now I have to draw this fucking thing. All right.
What's up, Doug? What's cooking?
What's up? That's going.
I'm good.
Girl can't help it. The girl can't help it. Oh no.
So how is everybody? Christy and Stephen B and Brother Quentin. How y'all are?
I kind of want to.
Everyone's good, man.
Good.
I'm doing all right.
Just chilling.
I need reference for this one. I'm doing good.
How's it look?
I'm just kind of adding some blood stains and something. Who's scrabbling around?
Sorry about that.
Looking good, Steven.
Yeah, Steve Art always looks good, man. I love Steve's art. He's a good artist.
Yep.
Very good artist. Just 1 second.
I don't know why, but it feels like the eyes are you know, like he's spacing out.
Well, if you feel like they are, examine the drawing and then correct it. That's what I do. That. So does Doc. So does everybody else here.
Hold it up to a mirror.
Yes.
Always check comps in the mirror if you're unsure.
I am kind of debating if I should have coffee, because I might take a nap later, or if I should just go and just get a crate and have both of those.
Well, I know for me personally, I'm going to go have some coffee.
I usually just get an enema.
Because it's me.
That's the end of it.
You got a courtesy chuckle out of Quentin.
I know.
Courtesy chuckle.
I know.
That's butthead's laughter.
Cool.
Yeah. It's really cool. Maybe.
This actually turned out better than I expected.
He said enema.
Ooh, nice.
Shut up, Beavis. Don't make me kick your ass again.
Don't make me kick your ass again, Beavis.
You never kick my ass. Yeah.
TVMA, all of the letters, your discretion is highly advised.
Oh,
that's good.
Oh, there's one for a generation that can't find a good man. You ladies sure are pregnant a lot.
Who said this?
Oh, I'll send it to you guys.
It's a meme. I saw it earlier.
Okay.
It's fucking funny, actually.
Oh God. Yeah, that's me.
If there are no good men out there, then why do you need so many abortions?
Here, I'll send it to Rich so he'll know the reference.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, don't do
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Don't.
It's really cool.
No, don't send it to me, please.
What's up, Doc?
It's just Skeletor.
God help me.
All right. Gotta go grab some coffee.
All right, buddy.
Be right back.
Just send it to my new Facebook. I can't read it on my old Facebook, man. Send it to my new Facebook. Whatever.
Yeah, for some reason, sometimes I got something messed up in my old Facebook, and I thought, what the hell happened? So I had to make a new Facebook from the ground up.
I said something. I told someone that I was going to beat the shit out of them.
Absolute most tame inbox message I've ever gotten from Christy.
I know. I'll go find
Christy
something.
I didn't see it yet. Send it to my new Facebook account. I didn't see it yet.
Dude, you're going to be like, it's a letdown.
I'll bet it is going to be a letdown. I'll bet it will be a letdown.
It's like you go in with one eye closed and your hand over the other eye, and then you go, oh, that ain't.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'll find something else.
For a generation that can't find a good man, you ladies sure get pregnant a lot. Yeah, well, yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah, that was some weird shit.
Oh, sorry. That was emotions.
Oh.
I need love. Love me.
I forgot this was up. Okay. So I'm going to show you some awful pictures now.
All right.
I didn't say you had to ruin the
I got one hand on my junk. I can't wait to see all this.
It's gonna be really awful. All right.
Oh no.
Bing.
Oh, I know who this one is. I am the Pixie.
What?
Oh, I know who this one is.
Yeah.
I know who this one is. I'd bang her.
I don't know.
I would. I'd probably destroy it, but you know.
I don't know. It'd probably be like, it's like if a snake swallows a rat, it would be kind of like that.
Well, you know, I have a fetish for shit like
There
that.
you go.
All right.
Frozen rats. Here you go. That was probably traced, that artwork.
No, you know what that is? That's her polluting the ocean.
Oh.
You know, because it's supposed to be blue. Now it's gray.
Now it's
Ew.
So her stank ass has destroyed the pH balance of the ocean, and now all marine life will die in a day. That's it. And the only thing that's going to survive are the squids, and the squids and the
Alrighty then.
octopus. Yeah, and they're going to come up because they're supposed to be they have
Lobsters live
greater
through
intelligence than humans do, so they'll evolve and they'll strangle all of us with their 8 arms and shit, and we're all going to die thanks to her ass being dumped into the ocean.
That is
Ever
some
since
shit.
the Great Diving.
It is. It's the Great Dying. That's what it is. The Great Dying is her ass.
My ass, my ass.
My ass, my ass.
There you go.
Oh well, are you sending me nudes now? See, I got to see nudes of this person. You know, I got to see how horrible the human body can be so deformed in.
Oh my
You
gosh.
know, like you ever see
Alien
RoboCop? You ever see RoboCop when the guy fell in the vat of
Oh,
nuclear
yeah.
waste?
Yeah.
They help me, and then he gets run over by the police car and stuff like that. That's probably what this girl looks like naked.
Yeah. Well, like somebody like saw somebody's artwork that's a known tracer, and they said, "Wow, her artwork's pretty good." Did she which one did she rip this off of? We were laughing.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised. Inking is it's an art, but it's such a niche thing. Really is. You know, I knew that after a while it's like
It's like the Lich King.
Those really good inkers though, like you'll follow an artist in a comic book. It's like, wow, that's just amazing. And then you see that team split up and you realize, oh, the inker was carrying the lion's share of that.
Oh, a lot of it was that. I definitely carried one artist.
Yeah,
I definitely carried him. This guy was the most late son of a bitch, and he was arrogant too. And he has a reputation of what did he do? He had the reputation of he had the reputation. His art style and the reason why he draws. He went to New York Comic Con one day, and he had the temerity of purchasing a crap ton of original artboards from Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. You know, like his art in the 70s and the 80s and stuff like that. And he used it for his entire style, and he lightboxes. He lightboxes the shit out of every single page.
Like nobody's going to notice.
Oh, no, I noticed it immediately because 2 things I've noticed about a lot of the work that he does when I got the original pencils from FedEx. One is that the pages smelled like human sweat. Because, and you know that it's sweat because the pages, they're curled upward.
Oh my God.
Unnaturally, that means the sweat that poured from this man and the heat of the light box that this son of a bitch would use on a constant basis would curl the paper into like a U shape. And so it smelled like him, and the pages would be like letter U, and thankfully they'd be dry enough for me to ink. But yeah, this guy, he was always late with every single thing he did. And one editor from one of the big 2, when I was working with that penciler, it's like not even the first day that I'm hired as an inker for that book, and the editor, who doesn't know me shit from Shinola, he goes to me and he goes, "Dude, why does it take 4 days to draw a double-page spread?" I'm like, I don't know. Fuck, I'm not even a penciler, and I can still do it in less than 2 days. Jesus Christ.
You know,
it's like
you guys just saw me complete this in like probably I did this like I did a quick sketch of it last night, and I just did like.
I like it.
Thank you. Hey, Nathaniel. I'm just thinking where I should put my signature. I guess like right here.
In the blood, baby, in the blood.
Yeah,
Yes, in the blood.
In the moon.
Blood.
In the moon.
Blood.
In the moon cup.
In the cup.
That's so terrible. Yeah, when I heard that, shit, I was like, please, why? Why?
Why? Why, Lisa? Why? Why did you betray me? You are tearing me apart, Lisa. I love your name, Christy.
Easy time.
How many times?
I love your name, Christy.
Oh, that's fine.
Hi, Christy. How are you, Christy? I love your name, Christy.
Sexiest name ever.
It's the sexiest. No, Jeff Moose.
Hey
is
guys,
the
what's
sexiest
up?
gay name I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Hey, Rich, what are you working on, buddy?
I am working on a page of The Roaring in which I don't know if anybody. I'm not going to tell anybody anything, but this looks like a certain person who does fulfillment in the United States for a whole bunch of people. So, yeah, I decided to make him the chief of police.
I might know the guy.
Yeah, I might know the guy too. He doesn't know that I'm drawing this page yet, though, for him.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
He's going to be like, "Oh fuck, wow."
Oh, can I be one of the big burly cops?
Yes, you are. You're going to be one. Pops is going to be one of the big burly cops.
He's not big and burly.
He doesn't need to be big and burly. He's a scary fuck. That guy.
Officer.
I wouldn't mess with Pops.
I looked at somebody and all I can see is prison bitch.
Yeah, I know, right? I would be Pop's prison bitch, even if he didn't want to hurt me. I'd be like, yeah, man.
Oh my god!
I know.
Holy crap! I didn't have a prison bid.
Holy shit! Oh my god! That's fucking crazy.
I think there's actually a separate section in prison for comic book artists.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes, let's hope so, fellas.
Actually,
hope so.
I'll tell you the truth, Doc. They're the ones that draw cool stuff on envelopes.
I know.
For you, and you can, like you got a letter you should buy. You want to take your girlfriend.
You make a fuck ton of commissary if you're an artist.
Dude, I'm telling you, you can do a lot, make a lot of money. You can do tattoo drawings. If you're a tattoo artist, man, they build guns out of cassette tape motors, and they just tattoo away in there, no problem. I'm telling you.
There were a couple times where some people asked me to do some tattoo drawings for them at work, and I did.
Mm-hmm.
Christy,
I stopped doing that when I got scammed a couple of times.
Sorry, man.
That's Master Dad.
Jeff, you could join us on any of these draw streams if you want.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Come on by, man. Come on by. I got 74 subscribers.
Stop it, Christy. Stop it, Christy.
I'm famous singing past Master Dan. Okay.
Where's he?
Wait, what?
What's up, Doc? Wait, who's missing?
Christy.
You lost Christy. What'd you guys do? I leave for 1 minute. Gee.
I didn't do it. I'm innocent.
What happened? She left?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I don't know. She might have just hit the wrong button. Who knows?
She's a woman. Of course she's going to hit the wrong button.
Oh.
I know, right?
Ooh.
I just hope they have the sandwich ready. That's all I care about. Now you have 75. I only have 50, so I'm suffering from subscriber envy. Oh, God. I feel so inadequate now.
There she is.
That was fucking annoying. One of my fucking browsers closed randomly, so sorry about that.
Oh. Welcome back. We just want to make sure you're okay.
Which browser did you use?
Make sure the meteor didn't actually hit, California, leave the Earth.
Well, it was like no, it was I have Firefox. I switched in between Firefox and Chrome, and I guess I accidentally hit a button or something, and it just quit out of one of my browsers because I have like 3 monitors, so I have 3 different.
My God, Firefox is still a thing?
Yes, I use it because I hate Chrome.
Really? What's so bad about Chrome?
Chrome installed that auto helper or whatever.
Oh,
and
Christ.
to remove it was like brain surgery to get it off my computer.
Yeah,
I don't like forced apps. If I want something, I'll put it on my computer. Thank you very much.
In other news, Windows Explorer is DONE.
Well, I never saw a need for anything beyond Windows 95. Just be honest with you.
Pastmaster Dan says, I'd subscribe again, Rich, but ethics. That's all right. I have no shame. I don't mind being double teamed and everything. It's okay. I dig it.
I know one person that probably would love that.
Oh yeah, that person would probably need to be double teamed to feel anything. It's like a whale with a tic tac. You know what I mean? It's just like
it's just complained when we double teamed you, so I admire.
Yeah,
that.
I know, man. So I don't need to complain because it feels good.
Yeah, I
like
put
that Tony song.
His name, this person's name shall not be mentioned, but that was it right there.
Oh yeah, I got that. I got that definitely.
So if anyone feels so inclined, they can head over and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I may stream again one day.
Go on my Patreon and give me money per month because I'm entertaining and I fucking don't want to have a day job. Hey, I fucking don't lie. I mean,
I don't have the body for OnlyFans. Please subscribe.
Well, I mean, I
have a body for science fiction.
I don't want to say like I don't have the body for OnlyFans, but it's like I don't want to be on OnlyFans.
No, I don't have the body for OnlyFans. So please
I'll
subscribe.
go on OnlyFans.
You probably used to, like when you look like Michael Beale.
Who?
What is this? No, Michael Bean. Sorry, Michael Bean. Where he played like Kyle Reese and all that shit.
That's the most obscure reference I could have possibly thought. I mean, I would if you said like Jean-Claude Van Damme or Dolph Lundgren, I'd be like, yeah, Duff.
Well,
Hold up. Don't make me mute the group. Hold up. Y'all be nice to Michael Bean. We're trying to get him for a CromCon interview this month.
No way.
No
way.
Picture of himself, and I said, "Oh, you look like fucking Michael Bean, man." Back in the day.
I don't know who that is.
He played Kyle Reese in the Terminator movie.
Yeah, he did. He played Kyle
Very
Reese.
first Terminator, right?
He was also in the Alien sequel. He was awesome in the Alien sequel, man.
What was he? What was he in? He was. What was his name in Aliens? I forgot. He was the.
He was. He was.
That was when I had a body.
He was Corporal Hicks.
Yeah, Corporal Hicks. Yeah,
he was Corporal Hicks.
That's back when I had a body and I had hair.
Look at man, you look like Chuck Norris was about to wield his mighty axe and destroy all of Earth because of your awesomeness.
I was once a sexy beast. Hi, Pops.
So was I. I'm not sexy.
Look at Pops.
Hey, you know what, Daphne? Like, there's a picture of Ego Raven and this dude, and it's like, hey, I kind of see like Daphne and JD in these pictures.
I agree, Past Master Dan, and my services are available. I do multiple accents. I can do Russian, English, Irish, Scottish, German, Southern, Boston.
Southern.
I can do Hillbilly Southern. I can do West Texas Southern.
I was going to say something, but it's going to be really fucked up.
No, good. Say it. You have to. Now you have to fucking say it.
Hurt my feelings. Go ahead.
What's wrong with you?
Can you do racist Southern?
I can't. But we would all immediately be demonetized and banned for life.
Oh my God.
So true.
Oh my God in heaven. Holy shit, that's too funny. Oh my God.
I mean,
Not only can I draw,
I
used to
channel those rednecks that come into Waffle House at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh shit!
That are coming from the club, you know, and they got the giant belt buckle, the cowboy hat, and they've never even seen a horse before, and they come in and they go, "You look mighty fine in that polyester there, darling."
Wow, that's sexy as fuck. I'm all hot now.
And you know they're wearing enough aqua velvet to knock the flies out of the air.
That works. That works. Holy shit!
Nasty redneck garbage. Ugh.
God, I can't even imagine that.
I mean, they're an insult to. They're an actual insult to rednecks. I shouldn't have called them that.
They're an actual insult to Southerners everywhere.
Yeah.
Actually, rednecks are pretty fucking smart. They're kind of more aware than stoners, because stoners will fucking like make anything out of anything.
The stoner laugh. You ready? Every stoner on earth laughs this way.
Oh my God!
Except Pops. Pops doesn't laugh that way. He half laughs. And
No, yeah, I know. It's like he laughs and then it's like he's barfing up a lung.
Yeah, he's gotta have the coughing fit.
Yeah.
Well, he's usually barfing up a lung.
He does. I get worried and I'm like, Pops, you all right, man? Holy fuck. I'm serious, man. I don't want him to die. I'm like, no, Pops, come back. Don't go to the light.
Yeah.
Christy Shin, do you want to be a fan? I'm a famous bud. What?
He's a famous singer. Will you be his fan?
Oh, okay.
Tell him no.
I've got a sneeze brewing.
Tell
It's
him no.
liable to blow my computer right off the desk.
Just put your fucking like face in your shirt. That's how you can cover your mouth.
No, I want to spray the camera. What are you, crazy?
No, you fucking put it in your shirt like this and go.
No. We got to let her rip. My dad conditioned himself so that when he sneezed, he literally went, "Ah, shit."
Holy shit, dude.
What?
He would do that. He did that so frequently. He did it in front of his dad, my grandfather, the pastor. And that was the only time I saw my dad get his ass beat. My grandfather, you bet I will knock you. I will slap some Jesus into you.
My sister, she was known as being cute, and the thing is, like, she would sneeze all cute, like. No, it's like.
Yeah.
It just sounded like that. It was funny, but I just sneezed like a regular person, like that.
There was a girl I worked with, and she would go, she'd always giggle at the end of it. I'm like, are you serious with that? Is that your actual sneeze?
I worked in Texas for a few years, and I went back to New Orleans. Everyone said I sounded country as all hell. All right.
Yeah, because that's a whole different set of accents down there.
That is, man. Well, I lived in the South for about a decade, and when I came back to New York, and I got like a part-time job just to get my ass, working or doing something or whatever the fuck. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's like someone's asking me, "Are you from Poland?" And I'm like, "Wait, what? What the fuck? Why do you say that?" She's like, "I don't know. You have a very weird accent." And I go, "Shut up, ugly woman. Go away."
Fries.
Go away with one eye going one direction, the other guy going the other. Holy crap! Ugly female.
Come a chameleon.
I know, right? Ew! It's like ew. You disgusting female. Go away. Ew, barf.
Ew. Whereas my friend Tony would say,
ew.
Notable pictures.
Ew. Don't do that. It's disgusting.
I think when he saw Egg Lady pictures, he was even more grossed out. He was like, ew.
I got hot for Egg Lady, man. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was ready for that.
Really, Rich?
I was ready for that action.
Well, I think also with her, she smells like old chicken bouillon. That's probably why fucking Rich like her.
Yeah, that it does. I can tell you right here and now, it looks like old chicken bouillon that hasn't been used yet.
Oh,
it's
Rich.
pretty. I know it's pretty horrible.
Rich.
I know. I need therapy. I forgot my bags at home again.
I looked up, by the way, on a couple of streams ago, a couple of draw streams ago, we had been talking about something, and I mentioned my grandmother's tonic, her vitamin tonic. So I looked it up, and yeah, that stuff was 80 proof.
Oh, holy shit!
And as I think back to my grandmother using this, she was always in such a good mood after she had it.
Oh my god!
She would
80 proof. Oh my god, that would kill me.
My grandmother could play multiple instruments: banjo, guitar, violin, and piano.
Oh, God bless her.
And she would sit down after some tonic, and boy, she would just wail on one of those instruments.
Oh man,
so
God bless.
I brought one of my buddies over. There was a metal guitar player, and somewhere I have a photo of my 4'0" 80-year-old grandmother playing a Gibson Flying V.
Woo! Holy shit, man! Grandmothers are the best. They are the fucking best.
She
Man.
was playing some bluegrass on it, so I stepped on the pedal to make the distortion come out, and it sounded like an awesome lead to a metal song. And she was like, she said, "Is that me?"
Oh man! Oh, that's priceless. That's fucking memories. Holy shit! That's the memories that make every human being on Earth fucking smile. Yeah. Even the shitty ones like fucking Shitbird and Ice Cunt and whoever the fuck else there and everything. So it's like
Shitbird, Egg Lady, Cunt Man, Stick Figure,
Ice Cunt,
Ice Cunt,
Ice Cunt. Yeah. Nita will know what I'm talking. Nita Lanning will know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
okay. And Stick Figure.
No. This one's a lot worse. I said something much worse.
I just love how people like reference my characters, and we all know what we each other are talking about.
Guess what? I'm drawing Venetian blinds. I fucking hate Venetian blinds.
Oh, what are we
looking at right here is some Jeff Muth art.
Very nice, Jeff.
I gotta go get some coffee. I'll be right back.
That's lovely. Holy fuck, that looks great.
I love that coloring, man.
Yeah, me too.
Watercolor effect.
I have color envy now. Jesus, man.
The artist of PTSD and the artist of Cryptic Haze, Paul Gomez books.
Oh yeah,
you guys know.
But yeah, I just after doing this cover, this is the cover to Sepulchre Volume 2. I've decided.
Right.
Like after looking at that shit, I'm kind of like going, I kind of like can't go beyond this right now. And that's why I need to go get coffee.
Go get coffee and stop complaining. Jesus.
I went in the kitchen and came back with a peach tea instead of coffee, and now I'm. Yeah, whoever your colorist is, Jeff, they rock. That watercolor effect is amazing.
Hi, my little noodle fuck. Here, come here, little noodle fuck.
Hey, Spam.
Ow.
It's Spam.
Spam.
You're whipping with your fucking tail.
Spam. What's up, Spam? What are you doing? Smack her in the head with your tail, bro. Just one time.
Yeah, man.
Just smack her one time.
It's kind of funny because he sort of breathes sort of like crazy, even though he's calm. Come on. Hey, buddy. Yes.
He's a cool cat.
He's a beautiful little.
Here's my butt, Mom. My butt.
Yeah,
here's my butt. Here's my butt.
Every cat,
smell it.
Every cat says, "Here's my anus."
You're welcome. And then he awkwardly crawls all around.
You're welcome.
All right.
What's the book, Jeff, that you've got roughed? Which book are we talking about here?
People like pick up Spam and he hisses at them half-heartedly, and they put him down because he's over it, and he comes back to be pet again.
Yeah.
Get that guy. What? He's just like. Look, this is a cat. He looks like a eternally confused white guy. I swear to God.
What does a confused white guy look like, you racist?
Yeah, well, that is racist.
Ow! Jesus Christ, that hurt a lot.
What happened?
Just ram my knee into the desk.
Oh, that's the fun part. Ah,
Even white people.
ooh, that's always fun.
What the hell are you doing? Here, see, look. You look eternally confused. Show me your eternally confused white person face. White dude face.
See you, Dan. Take care, buddy.
See, look. See, that's his eternally confused face. Oh.
Bon
Hey,
appetit, Pat.
Later on, Dan. Thanks for coming by, bro. You know what's up.
Yeah, man.
Always a
okay,
pleasure to
Dan,
see
I gotta
you.
go get coffee.
Yeah.
Bring me a cup.
Go get your
Crispy.
coffee for like the 8th time.
Bring
Damn.
me a
I
cup,
know,
will
but now he's like lying in my arms like a noodle fuck.
Throw that.
Damn.
Fuck
off.
You got the personality that when you throw pussy away, it comes back to you. So don't worry about it. I just come
I've
back
got to
later.
go get my own damn coffee. Be right back.
Someone has to be the obnoxious bastard. Might as well be me.
Of course it's you. We're all artists.
I need to get off.
We can do what the heck we want.
Oh,
That's
here,
right.
look at that.
I'm a rebel and I'm never any good.
Fucking 90s.
My
rad.
favorite shirt. Look at that.
Yeah.
Red shirt.
Roof Korean.
What's my twatter?
Roof Koreans.
I have
Come
no
get
idea.
some. That's what I.
You don't know what Ruth Cran is, right?
What bran
Roof
flakes?
Korean. Come get some. Yeah.
Raisin bran?
No, what
I like
happened is
Raisin
that
Bran.
Ruth Cran's basically, I was not down here, but in LA, the first LA riots, because the cops were not picking up the phone and people were starting to loot and burn Koreatown, the Koreans took their guns and went up on the roofs and like shot at people trying to burn their shit. Hence the term Roof Korean.
92.
Twatter. Okay. He was going to send you a pic. Oh shit, it was a naked pic of Egg.
Wasn't in 92? I think so.
It was the Rodney King riots.
Yep. 92.
Top Koreans. They were some of my favorite people at that time. 2A all the way, baby. And that's not racist at all.
All right, I'm gonna go on ahead and go. I need to put like the last finishing touches on the comic.
All right, man.
But
Always good seeing you, buddy.
It's always good seeing you there, friend.
there's Carter.
I'm sorry, what?
I drew Carter.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, it looks really good, man. Looks really good.
And he started that like an hour ago. He drew that in an hour, guys. 1 hour. Not bad.
Nicely
Good.
done.
Thank you. All right.
Gonna be colored?
Huh?
It's gonna be colored or leave it like that?
I might scan in and color digitally.
Alrighty. It's a fair deal.
All right. I'm gonna go. It was nice talking to you all, and hope to do it again.
Alrighty.
Bye.
See ya.
Excuse me for yawning. Sorry.
Yeah, Rich always starts that shit.
What I do? What I do?
And everybody starts yawning.
Oh yeah, that's right. I yawned and yeah, I'm fucking tired and fuck.
It's what happens.
So,
I know, right?
Yawning, and then it becomes a chain reaction thing where everybody starts yawning.
if you are only supposed to take one Flintstone vitamin a day, why do they taste so good? Especially the orange ones.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just
You mean the Flintstone kids?
Mm-hmm. When we
I
were
remember that
young,
back in
the little chewable ones.
Yeah.
I remember those.
Yeah, there was like a year when our mother cared about our health, and she would give those to
I
us.
sold them as contraband.
You
Snorted
man, I
that
got
shit.
that Flintstone.
Yeah, man. I sold that as fucking contraband. You know, and I sold this to all the third graders and shit. And I'm telling you,
Where did
I was in first grade when that happened. Right, I had like a whole racket going, and I had them like fifth grade or sixth grade honeys going to be like, yeah, that's right. Show me your raisins. That's right. Come on, baby. Show me your raisins. And they did.
Stephen B? Where did you go?
He left. He went home for the night.
Mm.
Yeah, so rush to the yayo. Rush to the yayo. That's what the Flintstone vitamins are. They're yayo. That's what they were when I went to school. Rush to the yayo. Rush to the yayo.
Pale Rider says, "All right, Rich, sent you something that might wake you up a bit, or maybe not."
Oh boy, I can only imagine who this could be.
All right, we'll see you, Nathaniel. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Nathaniel. Have a good night, buddy.
What's up, Tom? What's cooking? Jack.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. I love the painting. It looks great.
What?
It looks really good.
Oh.
The Pale Rider sent me some. It looks really good.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Lovely art. It is lovely art. Yawn. Bye, man. Take it easy. Late, Nate. Yes, sir. You deserve it. You deserve that praise, dude. Oral gel and baking. What the fuck you do with oral gel and baking soda? Christ.
Read the second part.
I can't read.
We cooked
oral gel and baking soda in the microwave and sold it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Put that in your crack pipe and smoke it. Ah!
Yeah, I gotta get. Where you get some of that crack? Yeah, that's what you're gonna do.
I'm sure Hunter Biden would be glad to do that.
Oh man, I got a video right here queued up that I'm waiting to watch for when this is over.
What is it?
It's a Hunter Biden video. I love Hunter Biden videos.
What's up, American?
That guy looks.
Like the best entertainment that nobody admits exists.
He looks like he's molested a few children in his time.
Well, I mean,
you know, it's like, oh, I've diddled kids, you know, but it's not that big of a deal.
Sure. What did I walk into?
I don't know. I disavow.
So you guys want to see me snort some coke?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna not talk because you just walked right into that, and I'm like, God damn! Don't make it this easy for me, please.
Don't demonetize.
Listen, American Comics, I love you, brother, and I have respect for Bob Ross, but Bob Ross was a one-trick pony.
He was a one-trick pony. That's all he did was just he had a formula. That was
tap,
it.
Tap.
The man had a fro.
Happy
he didn't
trees,
know how to comb
baby, but not my kind of trees. I'm telling you.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't paint the right trees and shit. You know, I mean, he didn't paint any marijuana trees, or money trees, or spaghetti trees.
Oh my God!
I will tell you,
it's pasta. It's pasta and tomatoes.
The reason that guy records himself so much is because he's entitled and nobody's gonna do any fucking thing about it. That's why he does it, because he knows nobody's gonna do anything about it. He's a piece of shit. His whole family's fucked up. They damn sure should run it.
Damn.
I agree with all of that.
What did I just fucking walk into?
Let me just be real. Crackhead Biden.
I have this to say about that, though.
Crackhead Biden.
In a perfect world, whoever the next Republican president is will appoint Trey Gowdy as Attorney General, and we would see some people go to jail.
Look, everybody that was on that
Don't even try it. Trey Gowdy
was on that
is
plane or on that
incorruptible.
piece of shit.
He is an absolute beast of a prosecutor.
Yeah, you don't joke around with that motherfucker. I remember.
Yeah, he talks a great game, but he ain't done shit.
Well, he wasn't in law enforcement. He was a rep.
I don't care. He's got friends in law enforcement. None of them are doing anything on his cues.
Okay, all right.
Well, I remember when he was, I think, was it the Attorney General or something? But it was kind of crazy. Like, there was forensic files where they fucking had, I guess it was this high-profile murder case or something. They interviewed him and like, God damn, that motherfucker's a pit bull.
Yeah,
Trey Gowdy. Just look him up. Look him up on YouTube and watch his greatest hits. He will go after anybody. He doesn't give a shit who you are.
So does Salty Cracker, and he gets more views.
All righty then.
I like crackers.
All right. Okay.
Oh, they want a cracker?
You can go out there and
Easy,
talk
killer.
a great game,
Easy.
but if you're not really
Look.
you're in government and you're talking, and that's all you're doing.
Pops. When I run for the House and I get elected,
I want some of those prostitutes that you're going to get, Doc, and some of that cocaine, because I'm your friend and I deserve it. Please.
Just know this.
Forget it. Know what?
I will not be seeking re-election. Therefore, I cannot be purchased. And I will be the most bloodthirsty go-get-em that you've ever seen.
I just want the prostitutes and the strippers and the cocaine. That's it.
Is that so wrong? I just wanted a sandwich.
I just want a sandwich served by prostitutes who are on cocaine.
He wants
It's pasta. It's pasta and tomato sauce.
Stop with the pasta and tomato sauce crap, you racist.
It's all
Jesus,
the same.
Man.
I
All
don't
of you.
Why it has different names.
All of you. First Christy and now this guy. Fuck.
Hey, Rich, seriously, what is the most Italian dish? And I'm not talking about Italian American. I'm talking about Italian dish.
The authentic one.
You really want to know?
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna be blunt and honest with you. A lot of the stuff that I've learned how to cook, is really an American bastardization of like a lot of Italian dishes.
Right.
No, it really is. It's the truth.
No, I believe
for
you.
one thing, you never, ever believe it or not, you never serve meatballs with spaghetti. You're not supposed to do that in Italy. You cannot do that.
My Italian buddies,
Yeah, you can't. It's an abomination. But in the United States, it's like, oh, let's have spaghetti and meatballs. It's going to be amazing.
Hey,
it's not.
Bro. We want meat with our fucking food. What can I tell you?
Well, I know.
Here, they actually do shit. So they're like, oh, let's put pizza with everything. Let's put pizza with everything.
Yes. Did you see? It's going around. There's a TikTok of a girl that's at her Italian grandmother's house. And she goes, "Hey, Grandma, I'm making spaghetti," and she breaks the noodles in half.
Oh yeah, if you do that, you're no longer Italian.
Yeah, she had she threw her out of her kitchen. She threw the spaghetti noodles across the room. Get out of my kitchen!
It's true. It's you cannot under any circumstances break the fucking spaghetti. If you do, if you're Italian and you do that shit, you lose your Italian card forever.
Why is it that they get pissed off about that?
You're not supposed to do that. You can't. You see, with Italians, it's the presentation as well as the taste of the food. And it takes you forever to swirl all that pasta up. I'm sorry, what?
Plate. Somebody takes a fork and knife and starts cutting the spaghetti up on their plate. Oh God!
Oh God!
I want to dump. I just want to dump the plate. What?
You know, it's funny. Europeans don't really have the concept of finger food. It's kind of funny because it's like they always use a fork and knife with everything. It's like Americans are like, "Here's a fucking hot dog. Let's just fucking grab that shit."
Yeah, I remember reading
hamburger. Yeah,
that the French and the English, if you used silverware to eat your food, They said it was an Italian affectation, and don't do that at their polite table.
You know, British can go fuck themselves.
Well, speaking of which, it's like how the world eats ice cream. So some Germans, they go like, oh yeah, we want this to make it look like spaghetti. So they just slice the fucking like vanilla ice cream, and then they put like strawberry sauce on top and put like and great white chocolate and said, this is what we have with spaghetti. This is what we call it.
This is what I was going to say. They make finger food, but then they cover it up with sauce so you can't pick it up with your fingers.
Yeah, exactly. And besides, what do you trust German people with and everything? They shove it.
Like
German people shove everything up their ass and then they eat it. That's them.
The thing is that how the world eats ice cream. That's the thing. That's what I'm watching. But you live in a country where like they're not known for the greatest food. Like somebody asked John Cleese, like, why does British food suck? And he just sat there. It's like, well, we've got an empire to run, and you know.
Yes. Yes.
No, your food sucks. It's fucking horrible.
There was a chili dog place here called Fred's Chili Dogs.
Oh my god!
By the time it went out of business, it was the longest continuously running restaurant in the state. And Mr. Fred would bring you one of his famous footlongs, and his policy was, if you could pick it up and eat it, you didn't have to pay for it because you couldn't. It was going to fall
pick it
apart.
up. What was wrong? Really?
Drowned in chili and onions and mustard.
Oh.
You had to eat it with a fork. And his other policy was, if you could eat 2 of them, your third one was free. And nobody had ever claimed it because they were huge.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Shitbird can take hot dogs like that.
Easy.
Well,
Shitbird can deep throat that thing. You know, it's just like
we were headed into this territory when I brought it up.
She's like an oral depth queen. I know.
Statements in the following broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of the Madness Comic Network, its staff, sponsors, or contributors. This show is rated TVMA, and all of those letters. Viewer discretion is highly advised. Doc says,
no hope for
me. Read it again.
No
Q, that is an awesome 1940s radio voice, my brother.
That is, man.
That was amazing.
That was sexy as fuck.
I'm going to take you all on the life of Pops real quick. You ready?
All right, let's hear it.
No.
We go from the beach
to
the golf course to the ballpark to any good wedding. We party with the best. And we are in a cool fucking world, baby.
I feel violated.
Hey, at least you don't have prison bitch written all over your face.
That's what I'm saying. Rich, do you feel like you got pregnant behind that shit too?
You got to admit you like that.
Oh yeah, I did. Look at that. That's fucking nasty. Look at that. Holy shit.
Come on, that's for real. Right?
I'm definitely gonna masturbate to that later.
Rich.
What?
Rich.
What?
It's pasta and tomato sauce. I'm telling you.
You know what? Fuck. Stop saying that fucking pasta and tomato sauce shit, you fucking redneck. Stop.
I don't understand why.
Oh my god, he's just gonna keep going.
It's just like that Mexican food. It's all the same. It just has different tortillas.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
I'll never forget.
Fuck you too, Quentin.
Two mechanics, Mexican guys were working on my car, and one of them, they were talking in Spanish, and one of them just stopped and looked at the other one and said, "Dude, your Spanish sucks. You'd get lost in a Taco Bell." I fell on the ground laughing.
We Italiano. We go to fucking America, and we have pizza everywhere.
You come in.
What the hell was that? What in the fuck? What was that, Christy? What was that?
That was actually a tagline from Little Caesars. You know, where he says meats. He's like meats and meats.
Oh my god!
And then I shat on it and everywhere in like.
I can't. Any of
He's
you.
just crying now. Oh, well, let me put like this Coke on your ass, eh?
Oh my god.
All right, my coffee should be done brewing. I'm going to go get a cup. Be right back.
She looks mad.
All right, I'll be right here.
She doesn't look like.
All right, Doc.
I don't know how that guy drinks so much coffee. I'm just saying.
I don't know how anybody drinks coffee all the fucking time. That's a lot. It's like a lot.
I drink in the morning, but damn, then I got to switch.
Oh,
I got to switch.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, Pale Rider going all the way in there. That's bad. Really bad. Really bad. Really, really bad, Pale Rider. You got to go pretty deep to get to there, right? Right?
So this guy lives in Tonga, and he fucking puts ice cream on white bread and eats it like a sandwich.
Ew.
Ice cream on
What the
white bread.
hell?
White bread.
Yes.
Okay.
Not the sourdough white bread, right?
No, just white bread, like the fucking processed ass white bread.
Okay.
Ew.
He said it's good. I don't know. I thought that would be like fucking like in the middle of like the Midwest or some shit.
No, that ain't up here. Fuck that. That ain't nowhere near up here.
Now I was looking at that like what? So they were talking about pizza sauce, and like Sable was going. This guy I know named Sable, he was legit going like, why the hell?
Shit or something. I'm just saying.
Do you need to put like fucking pizza sauce on pizza? Like he went on this whole thing. It's like I legit think that they're gonna go. I'm trying to scam you all and stuff. And one of my friends said, "Well, I put ketchup and American cheese on," and he's Mexican. Ketchup and American cheese with pepperoni on a bagel, and it was really good. And I said, "You're poor, right?"
I want to kill that man who said that shit. Fucking disgusting.
Alfredo.
That's
No,
fucking
wait, I didn't know. That was one of my friends' dog. He said that
it's
he used ketchup and American cheese, and he said, "You're poor." Right?
Alfredo.
And then the other one was like, he said, "Well, I did this on a bagel." I said, "You're Price Club fucking Costco bullshit, right? With a bagel."
Yeah, that's Costco bullshit, man.
Yeah, you know.
Actually, I tried that one time and I actually almost threw up. I don't know what it was, but it didn't make me feel good.
Yeah, well.
Rich makes the special tomato sauce.
I make the no, I don't. It doesn't come out that color, okay? It doesn't come out that color.
I don't know. That's not what you told me last time. You need to go see a doctor.
I never told you anything like that.
I love to laugh.
Damn it, see, I almost spit it out. That's why I had to hold the drink in.
You mean we made it with a moon cup?
Oh.
Delicious with a little oregano and basil.
I hate all of you. I hate every single one of you. I hope all of you get bit by the tick. That once you get bitten by that tick, you are horribly allergic to meat. You can never eat burgers or steak again.
I have a friend that got that gamma, whatever it's called.
Lyme disease?
Yeah. No, it's gamma something.
Yeah.
She can eat no mammalian products
Isn't that crazy?
It's insane.
It is. It happened to my my uncle through Sally. What the fuck? My uncle Alan, he got bit by one of those ticks. He cannot eat any meat. Cannot. He gets sick.
Mm-hmm.
If he smells it, he feels like it's going to throw up. And if he ever actually ate anything that was mammalian product, he'd break out in a rash and he'd get like heart palpitations.
Yeah,
the man's 75.
They could
so
die
it's
from
like,
that.
yeah, you can. And it's some serious shit. You know, I mean, I say it in jest, but obviously, you know, I don't mean that because that's pretty bad. It's like you can't eat meat again, and it's like
seafood. You can have seafood.
Well, yeah, but yay!
Thank God for that. But could you imagine if you had a shellfish allergy and then got that shit? I would just die.
Yeah.
Pale Rider says, chick asked me for my fingernail clipping once. I said no and ghosted that one.
I'm in the private chat, you guys. Oh God.
A chick asked me for my fingernail clipping. I would just give it to her, because you
Chris.
never know how much she treasures that shit. Because then, if you give that to her, she'll be like, "Yeah, I'll do whatever you ask, Daddy. Give me some of that."
No, that one's trying to put a curse on him, Rich. There's a difference.
Well,
you got to remember something like that. Remember that line though from Harlem Nights. He said, "You don't want to mess around with no Creole woman. You fuck around, she put a rook on your ass." Make sure you don't have a cocktail weenie.
Oh my God.
Spanish sausage.
Shrimp
I
and
love
all.
shrimp. Actually, I actually found out that shrimp heads are good because Aunt Vu actually cooked them really well, and they were delicious.
She's familiar. Who is that?
She's Log Park's friend, another artist.
All right. Well, I know who Mug Park is, but I mean, okay.
Yeah, she's Vietnamese. Sweet little.
Oh, okay. Is she an artist or something, or what?
She's an artist. I said that earlier, dude.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Fuck.
I can draw.
You can draw something.
She's actually a really good artist.
I can draw.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Also, I showed her Kill Star, and she's like, "I want to get this," and she's like this sweet little Asian girl, and I'm like going, "I have corrupted another one."
William Christie.
Just know this.
Little Asian girls love me too.
The sweet little Asian girls.
Oh yeah, I dig them sweet little Asian girls.
You need to be very afraid.
Yeah, I know, because it's like
they will slit your throat in your sleep.
Especially if you cheat on them.
Well, it depends.
Just piss them off.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, there's one where there is.
Oh, honey, didn't I ask you to put the lid down after you pee? Yeah, but you're dead. You're just dead. You're dead.
Emotional damage.
There's one guy that I know, he's constantly late. He's a cool guy, but he's like half Chinese, half Thai. And his wife is Chinese, and she's like, "Oh yeah, that's the Thai part. That's why he's late all the time." I'm like,
wow, that's racist.
I didn't say it. She did. I was like, whoa. Now I'm looking online just to for some fucking clothes because I don't have enough already. Because there's some really cool dresses on here.
Oh.
But I got everything that I wanted. God damn it.
Here it is. Here it is. The elixir.
What's the elixir?
What is
Goody
it?
K. What the fuck is that?
Extra strength goodies powder.
That's
You gonna put a line on it and use a credit card?
No, baby, I'm gonna freebase this shit.
Nice. Got a free base.
What is that, sweetener?
No.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's pain reliever.
Oh. I never heard of that one.
Creepy stuff.
It's 3 aspirin, 3 Tylenol, and 2 cups of coffee in a micropulverized powder that's instantly absorbed.
Good God.
It is the fastest working painkiller there is, period.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Is it your knee?
No, the knee just distracted me from the pain.
Is the ass?
My ass! My ass!
My ass, my ass, my ass.
That's disgusting.
Becky.
No, I just have old age pains and
Oh. Fucking. I go to an acupuncturist and a chiropractor. That actually helps a lot.
I just go get somebody about your size to walk on my back.
Actually, what I've learned is do athletic massage because they actually attack all points, but they're not like, oh, this hurts. It's like, oh yeah, this hurts. Okay, get on your front, then get on your back, and then just do all this other shit. And they attack it and they get rid of a lot of shit. I got to go back to that guy. Maybe after Comic-Con where I'm a lot less beat up and shit.
When my son was young, I'd be laying on my belly on the couch watching TV with him. And he would walk up and down my back, jabbering his head off. And we were talking about kindergarten, And he's just, he talked 900 miles an hour. I'm like, you can say anything you want to as long as you keep walking like that.
Yeah, I would do that to my parents. They would ask me to walk on their back too.
The Pale Rider says,
I've been
my
walking
aunt is Okinawan, and I started to hit on my cousin at the club one night, but we realized who each other was.
Oh,
Whoops.
wow.
That's right, in Alabama, that's legal.
I remember when Nita and like C. Michael were, I think it was either Nita was on, both of them were on, but one was like just online. The other one was actually on video. And I think one of them was, somebody said, is it just me or C. Michael and Nita are married? And I said, no, they're cousins, but they're from the South, so that's okay.
Wow.
Not the whole
Damn.
South.
Really?
Alabama.
No, actually, no. I actually said no. They're brother and sister, but that's okay because they're from the South. They started
Oh my God.
Oh, Rich, that one panel you've got going on is just screaming for that noir lighting.
Which
black
one?
and white stripes on his face, looking through the blinds.
It would if he was looking outside. He's looking inside the precinct.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All
No, I get what you're saying immediately, but he's looking. Right at the panel up here. He's looking through the blinds and he's seeing our protagonist approaching the his office.
Gotcha.
So it's like he's like, okay, here she is, and
I'm loving everything about this book, Rich. I can't wait to get a copy.
I'm excited for this. I'm putting a lot of effort into this one, and I'm still trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to go with it.
Is this chapter 1 or 2?
Oh, well, this is issue 1, and it's going to go 6 issues. You know,
I love it.
And
I love everything about this.
I'm waiting for this one to get going and stuff, and it's like
I know it's the 20s, but
yeah.
I was born in the wrong decade. I should have lived in the 30s.
So me too.
30s.
I should have. I agree. I fucking agree.
I like the fucking slit back fucking vest that I'm seeing here.
The what?
I was born in the complete wrong era.
That's what we're saying.
No, I don't mean decade. I mean era. I mean,
I was born and I didn't have to dodge years.
I should have been. I'm just telling you, when guys wore hats and you wore a suit just to go out, you know, just Mac Daddy all the time.
See,
no, I'm talking about more like when you wore your sword
eras.
when you went out.
I would have liked to have been born earlier eras, but I think my people were not allowed to own land, so fuck it.
You were in your own land.
No. I mean, we weren't allowed to own land here. That would not have
No,
been.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but we couldn't own land.
Isn't that's more Chinese than Korean,
either.
isn't it? No, wait a second. That's more Chinese. That's more of a Chinese thing than a Korean thing, isn't it?
Huh?
Are you talking about like the 1800s
Yes.
on the West Coast? That's Chinese more than it is Korean.
No.
No, but I'm just saying Asians couldn't. They couldn't legally fucking own shit.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of them got fucked over like World War II when they got fucking interred because it's like a lot of the time they had to sign it over to somebody white and that person would fuck them over usually.
Friggin'
own it.
Friggin' Hong Kong though, man. Those rich Chinese women in Hong Kong, they owned everything.
Yeah, they own a lot of things, bro.
They could own tons of shit, but like in Korea up until like 1945, they couldn't really do shit because we were kind of we were annexed by
Japan. Yeah.
And the thing is that with Abe, which is interesting, I didn't know this until one of my cousins from South Korea told me like they fucking hated his ass because like I forgot if it was his uncle or grandpa was a governor of one of the provinces of Korea, and they were shitheads to the Koreans there. And I guess my mom was telling me that like when Abe was prime minister and there was a slightly lower ranking South Korean official, he would seat them lower. It's like kind of shitty little things like that.
Yeah, one of the quickest ways to get dead in Korea is to call a Korean a Japanese.
Yeah, they didn't like that very much.
Sorry. Tank, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Tank,
tell
what's
the
up?
difference sometimes.
Hey, Tank.
Hello.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Good to see you,
Hello, Tank.
I got on the ship for the Kickstarter, dude, so it's all ready to go.
Sweet. I gotta wait for my. Yeah, I really want. I really need to buy this stuff, right? The problem is that I've been kind of AWOL from the comic scene for a minute, right?
Yes, you have.
We had a move that was supposed to take 8 days, cost about $8,000, and be this wonderful trip up historic Route 66 here in the U.S.
Yeah.
And it ended up taking like 2 months and cost well over $20,000.
Jesus
it was
Christ.
disastrous. After I returned the rental vehicle, because we actually had an RV, but ended up having to get like a gigantic rental van and to get the family out here and whatnot. After I returned the rental vehicle, that's when the real adventure began. Brought to you by Carl's Jr. and Raid Shadow Legends. I almost died a couple times out in the desert.
Jesus Christ, man!
Oh, it was an adventure, my friend.
You almost
Adventure.
died since you got home once too.
What's that?
I said you almost died since you got home once too.
Yeah, because I kind of got into a tizzy about how behind on production. Like the Tank Ferret Presents web store is going to be up by this weekend.
That's what he did. He worked himself into the hospital.
Almost.
Yeah,
almost.
that's not good. That's not good.
Almost. It was close.
But yeah, no, I'm just letting you know, like, I have the shit, so when you're ready, like, just go ahead and order from me.
Sweet. Yes. Yeah, because I showed this stuff that I showed the Tamagotchis to my wife, and yeah, we agreed that's totally something her mom wants. And the comic and stuff like that.
They're glow in the dark too.
Oh, dude, that is so cool. Real quick, shout out to my 3 boys, Aiden, Drake, and James, who are watching right now. What's up, sons? And like I said, if you repeat any of these nasty words the last time you're watching the show.
Well, welcome, Tanks Kids. Glad to have you
Hello,
here.
Tanks Kids.
We will try to be PG-13.
Oh, I definitely won't. I don't care. I have no scruples.
And listen, I can't speak.
No,
for
they're
them.
good boys. They're good boys. They
I'm sure they are. Would you like me to not, Tank, if you want me to refrain from using horrible adult language, I shall do so out of respect for your boys.
Okay.
You're fun. I'm largely joking. They know. They know the deal.
All right, good.
They're my
Fuck
boys.
that shit sky high.
Rich will honor that.
They're my boys. Like,
and then he will become very quiet.
I will become very quiet.
Because he's got nothing else to say.
Aiden and I
don't. Well, that hurts my feelings, Doc.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. No, it doesn't.
You don't have feelings.
I don't have feelings. I don't.
It's so good to see everybody.
For assessment. You let me
We're
know.
glad you're here, and I'm glad you're okay, man. Seriously. I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah, I'm getting things up and running. Tank Ferret Presents LLC is getting up and running. Our first release is going to be Paul Roper's 21 Demons. Man, this book is looking amazing. And we're going to be launching it straight. There'll be a pre-order period where you can get it, but it's going into retail. It's going to be affordable. This is the culmination of years and years of shopping and making connections and networking. It's so exciting and so stressful at the same time that I will be a publisher. And we've got World War Hell, the tabletop game that's going to take down Games Workshop. Right?
Yeah. Fuck them bastards.
They want to treat their customers like garbage. They want to treat the 3D printing community like garbage. They want to people pour their hearts into these custom figures that they made, and then Games Workshop says, well, you can't play that in our tournament because we didn't make that product. And it's like, dude, the tournament is about a game. It's not about your damn product. Oh wait, that's right, you're classified as a manufacturer, not a publisher. Ooh, shots fired across the sea.
Contact left.
Alto, top hat.
I have to go out here and hold up. Just for everybody who doesn't know, everybody knows I've been trying to secure a ride to Savannah, Georgia Comic Con, and I've been offering a free table to the person getting here.
Yes,
you guys are the ones supplying the table, so I'm not BSing you.
All right, so the Savannah Comic Con. Let me get you guys fill it. All right, Savannah Comic Con, which is the 30th and 31st of this month, down in Savannah, Georgia, at the brand new convention hall. Glorious, gorgeous venue. Not only do we have two exhibitor booths. Well, we have got an exhibitor, we got a vendor's booth, we got a Comic-Con booth, we got a photo booth, and we have a booth that is for anybody who wants to show up. We are here to help you out. We rented a space just for people to show up. Friends of the Comic Madness Network, please come on down. We want to help you out, right? Our end is covered. We got a VIP party. We are hosting the VIP party for this convention. And we are going to get all the names there. And I'm not, I mean, dude, at this convention, we got Michael Beam, we got Kurt Angle, we got like Greg Land, which is really hilarious. Yeah, since I've been bagging on him so much, but not like in a mean way. Okay, it's been kind of mean, but still.
Nice. Love it. Love it. That sounds treacherous. I love it. It's fucking crazy. I dig it. I so dig it.
Dude, yeah, we are pulling out all the stops on this. I think that we've on this convention alone, we're probably dropping about $7,000 of expenses to make this big breakout. Well, you got to get when you're coming out big. When you're coming out, you got to come out big, man. And that's what we're doing. True. We're coming out big, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Dude, we heard that the people down in Savannah like comic book conventions. So we put a comic book convention inside your comic book convention.
What? How the hell you do that?
We'll be broadcasting LIV live from the Savannah Comic Con. Oh, yeah, baby.
This is the sexiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, isn't it hot? I mean, my nipples. You know?
I know. I think I feel all creamy inside in my special place right now.
They're like little pancake-shaped diamond cutters.
Yes, exactly.
So
I'm just waiting for the next one.
So Rich feels like a cannoli.
I feel like a cannoli right now. Yes, I am the embodiment of what a cannoli would feel like if it was aroused. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
It's tasty.
This is the coolest thing in the history of cool things.
And yes, that offer stands for anybody who, if anybody can help Pops, because we have a plan. Like we're gonna simulcast. We like this. That's our backup plan. It's the simulcast. Like we'll be broadcasting from the convention, and Pops will be broadcasting. But we want to get him down to. We want him down there. We want him in person. Sorry, go ahead, man.
Hold up.
Hey.
We have to have a meeting after this broadcast.
Oh no.
We have to do a logistics meeting because I have somebody that could possibly get me there, but we got to do some, finagling. We got to do some figuring out timing and all that shit. So, now I already talked to Dan about this. This guy is doing, he's doing an interview Friday night. With what's his name from Buffy? Can't remember the guy's name right offhand.
Yes,
he's been in Buffy, he's been in a few other things, but he's got an interview to do with him Friday night. So we have to figure out how we can get down there early, be set up Friday night for his interview.
Yes, Dan and I actually discussed that, and what we would do is, and it's a perfect opportunity.
We don't have to go into it here. I'm just saying we got to figure out the logistics because he also has to be back to work like right away. We got to leave like right after the show on Sunday. He might not be able to bring me all the way home. We might have to figure out the last leg, shit like that. So we got to get together. I'm just letting you know.
All right. Well, after we pay our sales reps their commissions, then we can discuss like what kind of extra finances that we can do to assist and all that stuff, right? But our primary focus
has to be figured out before I leave here.
Roger that. Yeah,
we'll get it all figured out. Get home, bro.
We'll get you all figured out. Yeah, no worries, man.
We'll get you sorted.
Yeah. We are in the game of making it go right. You know what I'm saying?
Getting home is not near as important as getting there, right? but I still got to be able to get home.
Yes. Yeah.
Expeditiously. Yeah, that is the idea, because we all got to get back. We all got to get hustling and whatnot. So, hey, everybody out there at Madness, get a hold of Pops. Pops can relay information to us if you want to put some stuff. If you want to sell some stuff on consignment, we actually have extra store space that we reserved just for the community. Sell it on consignment, and we take a 10% commission. Half of which is going to the sales staff. The other 5% of that is going to go to mitigate the horrible vacuum that is in our wallets. But the rest, 90%, that's all you. We want to help you. We want to bring this stuff to the larger audience. We want to show them that, hey man, indie comics is no joke. Right? This is no joke. We're not messing around. We're having fun. And you're going to have fun because we had fun, but we're having serious fun here. You guys get to have the silly fun, but us folks on the back end, we have the serious fun.
Hardcore fun, baby.
So if you want to if you want to donate, throw a little money at me in case we have to do like a bus ticket on the way home or some shit, feel free to hit my Pops Fans at PayPal with a little help.
There you go.
It would definitely be appreciated. For those people who have stuff they would like us to sell, you got to get with somebody and get it down there, because you ain't got enough time to get it to me to get it down there. So you have to get with Tanker Dan and get an address to actually ship stuff to down there. They have vendor tables. We're going to have a Madness table. Whether I'm there or not, Dot's going to be there at the Madness table. We're going to do the show from the floor, but I'd like to be there. We're gonna try, and there is no try. We are going to get some of these big names at this convention into the CromCon show, at least for 10 minutes of fun. I even have been grabbing a whole bunch of everybody's favorite indie artwork and stuff. Like a lot of people up here on the panel, I've been grabbing a bunch of your artwork off the internet. Because if we do have Jerry Lawler there at the convention, he's not 100% confirmed, but if we have him, we're going to do a section called Puppies or Kitties. Now, hold up. You guys know Jerry Lawler is also a comic guy, right?
Yes.
He's an incredible artist.
He's a comic guy. Yeah.
And our favorite dried up piece of dog turd from the 13th pit of hell is in the selection of Puppies or Kitties. Jerry Lawler's going to be commenting, puppies or kitties. That's the idea. If we can get him in there, we can get him on the show. We're going to try to get him in for like 10 minutes of just fun, something silly, something a little fan service. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit of commentary on some of these awesome, amazing creators we got out here in the indie comics, man. Dude, it's so great. As we approach, of course, my blood pressure is like, I don't know. I'm taken to using duct tape to plug holes. I got like patch kits because every time I cut myself, it just keeps spurting out. I'm like, it's not supposed to spurt out. It's not even a vein. It's your blood pressure. No, sorry.
Good God. I love it, man. I wish I could go. I want to go so badly. I really, truly do.
Dude, brother. You're in the UK, correct? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, did you know that in November that we're going to be at a convention in the UK, in London land?
Get the fuck! You're going to be in the London one?
Yeah, we're going to be in London land.
Wait, which one?
I gotta
get the film and Comic Con.
Yeah, with
there's
Paul
two
Roper.
Of them.
Yeah, there's two of them.
There's two of them.
We're the one that's later in the year. We're at the one that's later in the year. We couldn't get to the early one, right?
That's in October.
Yeah.
The early one is run by Mike Negan. The early one is the other one is in October. It was run by Mike Negan. I don't know if they sold the rights to it or anything, but yeah. The one in November is the London Film and Comic Con.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. And we've got,
that's awesome.
2 or 3 booths there. I forget. I'd have to get with Paul the logistics because Paul Roper is the Chief Operations Officer UK for Tank Ferret Presents.
No way.
Yes,
Really?
sir.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, we've got
I did not
Dan
know
Fogarty is the Chief Operations Officer US. I'm CEO. Like, this is a legit company, man. Well, like we've been doing boring grown-up administrative stuff.
Doc Blalock is Chief of Medical Operations.
Yeah.
I ain't shit. I just draw shit. That's all I do.
Just saying.
We gave we're giving Doc several rolls of duct tape and some Robitussin to help set people up. You know, Robitussin, some Advil,
ibuprofen,
ibuprofen, ibuprofen, cough syrup, and duct tape.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's all you need.
Oh, and lots
Gentlemen,
of water.
forgive me. I'm gonna cut it short. It's almost 11 here. I gotta get to sleep.
All right, Rich, brother.
I got a big ass day. Tank. I will see you then in November.
Yes. And hey, dude, if you don't have booth space set up for that convention, dude, you talk to us. We will get you squared away.
No. You don't have to do that.
Yes.
It'll be an honor just to meet all of you guys. That's enough.
No, Rich.
Trust me.
It's part of the whole network, dude. It's part of the whole network.
Brother, I'm building a publishing company. I want to bring these products to the general market. I've got distribution worldwide. Our first catalog hopefully is coming out in November.
Just go with it.
Our first catalog is going out to retail outlets around the world.
Yeah.
So please, and we're built on this principle of capitalism done right. It's a for-profit share company. We never want to see a Steve Ditko or a Jack Kirby ever happen again. You know, we never want to see these guys who create these things that we love and we know they've become a part of our culture. They've become a part of international culture. And Steve Ditko dying penniless while Spider-Man was raking in billions at the box office was one of the greatest crimes ever committed in all of comics. That's heartbreaking.
The same thing with the Schusters. The same thing with Kirby.
Nobody got any of that stuff, and so that's what we're doing. And we're getting the contract paperwork together so that creators can work with their creative team and put in, good clean contracts, non-threatening, ironclad contracts that protect the interests of all parties involved.
Tank, Jeff Muth would like to have your Twitter handle so he can follow you.
Find the login information for the email attached to that. So hit me up on Gilded as well. You can find me on Gilded. Join Metatron's Cube. That's Hex Allen's server. It's a wonderful server. Jedi Bill also has a wonderful server over on Gilded. So I do highly recommend those two servers right there. Definitely come on over, say hello. You can also hit me up at contacttankferret@gmail.com. That's right, all one word. contacttankferret@gmail.com. Hit me up.
I shall. It was good seeing you again, Tank. I'm happy that you are okay and you are doing okay and well and stuff like that.
Roger that. And
like this. If you
if you got any promo materials and stuff like that, I know it's kind of last minute. If you've got any promo materials, send me an email. Right, I'll shoot you an address, and we'll, like I said, if you want to sell stuff on consignment, we're willing to do that. We'll take good inventory. We'll give you full accountability, 100% transparency, because this is good business. You know what I mean? We want to see this stuff grow. I can't tell you how tired I am of hearing the same thing of Marvel sucks, DC sucks, IDW sucks, Boom sucks, Dynamite sucks, and I'm like, okay, well then to hell with them then. Go get a copy of Demon Bitch. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to obsess. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever to obsess about these other companies. Who gives a shit? You're trying to put your own stuff out. That's all that matters.
Dude, we got the most dynamic. World War Hell is the most dynamic tabletop strategy game that has ever come out. It is easy to play, it's easy to pick up, and it's a whole lot of fun. It's got open-ended strategy, so the rules are real simple. You could, and unlike Warhammer 40K, which is basically just a giant slugfest with very little tactics or strategy involved, it's all about your units in that game. World War Hell, if you're smart about how you play your game, you don't have to be smart in real life, but if you're smart about how you play your game, dude, you could defeat a larger force with a greater force. You could Sun Tzu the hell out of your enemies.
Oh my God.
This is the game, my friend. This is the game.
I'm sure it is. I cannot wait to meet you in London.
Oh, likewise, brother.
Really,
how long have we been friends on Facebook?
Tired.
Years, right?
I don't know.
No, hold
on. Long time.
It seems like it's been forever, Tank.
So hold on. You got to tell us about you got to tell us about Meet and Vanta today.
Now?
Yeah, right now. You got to tell us.
No, I'm not. I'll do it tomorrow. Because I'm going to see it tomorrow anyway, right?
Tomorrow night we're going to be talking about Bill's book. We're not going to be.
I'm not talking about anything else tonight. I'm going to sleep. It's late.
You whiny little bitch.
What? Whiny my ass. Fuck.
Jesus.
You know what? I'm going to sleep.
No.
Good
Later,
night,
Rich.
Cretins.
No.
Rich.
I can see the roof of Rich's house going up and down when he snores, right?
Christy, where did you go?
Whole neighborhood.
Tank, have you managed to get your home studio set up yet? Tank?
Yeah.
Have you managed to get your home studio set up yet?
No. We're waiting on we're trying to get the rental truck to get the rest of the furniture here. We got a donation of furniture. So that way I'm not actually like working on the floor. I'm sitting on the floor.
Right.
Getting stuff done. My next things, as far as like commissions and stuff, like I'm getting this store up and running, and then I've got like 3 or 4 days where I get to work on commissions straight. So I'm finishing up the Snowdrift for Rick Piper Cross Comics, Go Back, Canadian Shield, and More, #2. Definitely go check that out on Indiegogo. Yeah, I've stopped calling it Indiegogo. I still back projects in there, but I'm not listing anything on there anymore. But I will always back your project. I'll back Kickstarter, even though I despise their internal politics. But that is not on the creator. Creators use whatever gets your product to market. Like I support you 110%.
Yeah, whatever puts money in your pocket.
Dude, sometimes I spend too much money, and like that leads to marital problems.
I hear you.
But you know, my wife, Larissa Barham, she is the senior editor here over at Take Ferret Presents. She's an award-winning editor on a wide variety of genres. She's a total nerd, and like, dude, I will never play a game of Seen It with her. I'll just put it that way. I'm never gonna play a game of Seen It with her. Marvel, DC, Disney, especially not Disney, dude. I ain't playing no Seen It games with her. I know a losing proposition when I see one. You know what I mean?
Right.
But she's fantastic. She's absolutely amazing. I just, this is the thing. We're taking the leap. We're taking the step off the deep end, and we want it to fly. We've already taken out about $10,000 of loans, and we're looking at getting a lot more. I can't really say too much on that other than we're going to be hitting up all the right channels, and then hopefully next year we open up the floor to private investors. That would be the nice thing. Like next year, this time we could say, hey, look, we have a year of profits. This is a profitable endeavor. We're looking to get some venture capitalists who want to get in on the ground floor of this company.
Right on.
Yeah. So I want to make it happen. I want to see the stuff. I want to see the Madness Comic Network grow. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, he probably don't use that much. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I'll be back on that more. Once I'm a little more.
You don't have to be on it, Tank. Just check your messages regularly. Once a day.
Yeah.
Check and see
The problem has been with the move. I lost a lot of my login info. Right. My computer was damaged during the move, and so one of my hard drives that was kind of it was kind of questionable before, it did not make the journey. And so I lost a lot of my social media information, my login information. That led to some
none of that art.
Well, it led to a lot of nasty upsets on the back end. There's still a couple of people I got to get a hold of that are very angry at me, and I understand where they're coming from. So, yeah.
Well, I'm not angry at you.
I don't know why anybody be angry at you. It's like, everybody has life. Everybody has life, and sometimes it gets in the way of comics.
Well, there
went through some shit.
There was some stuff that happened. I don't know.
I'm not doing what he said he was going to do. He went through some shit.
Yeah, and there were some stuff that was like where I wasn't involved, and other than like trying to be supportive and keep these people working together, but they had a falling out, and I was blamed for their falling out, even though I was fine for them to be working together the whole time, because I'm like, you guys are great creatively together. I understand you're not getting along so great, but can you just put that aside and be professional? Can you be adult and work with somebody you don't like? Dude, there's nobody in all of comics that I would not be willing to work with, as long as they do good work. And I don't have to like them. If I do like them, that's just a bonus as far as I'm concerned. I mean, Doc and Pop, you're both military veterans. You guys understand this. You understand that you work with people and your lives depend on people you hate.
Yep.
But you love that person you hate.
Uh-huh.
I have people that personally I can't stand, and they can't stand me, but we're brothers, sisters, bristers. We're bristers for life. Because we shared in the mud and the blood and all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Senior Chief Carr, if you're out there, I still hate your guts. Just want to say that on the record.
I dig the hole myself, but I'd rather run your.
All right. Hold on. Hey, guys, my son Drake wants to say hi. Say hi, Drake.
Hi.
You don't
have
hi,
Drake.
Waters, if you heard it, come to me.
All right, now go. Okay. I love you, son.
I love you.
All right.
Wow, that was a lot. that was a lot like a Sophia appearance. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Pale Rider. Oh, I love you, brother. Oh man, Pale Rider. It's like I look out and we got some OG like indie comics people out here, man. And I mean, like really, really indie. Like these people are doing their thing, man. They're not group thinking. They're out there just knocking out their awesome products. Making it go right. I love it. I love to see it, dude. Ripaverse, man. Ripaverse. I know it's everywhere, and people are probably sick about hearing about it, but I love it. This is exactly what I was saying. For these guys to do is like, dude, go build a website, make it really good. Cut out that middleman.
Look, he was doing this thing way before he ever thought about doing a comic. He had a
know.
huge freaking following, and he was going to do good. Anybody that didn't think he was going to do good on this first book wasn't paying attention. But the second book only sells if the first book is good.
Yeah, and you know what? He got a dynamite team. He invested his own money. I love his stretch goals. I've been laughing I laughed so hard at his stretch goals because all his stretch goals were like, hey, so business stuff. We're going to grow our business. It's what we're going to do. You're going to get the product you paid for, and we're going to continue to grow our business. And that's the type of transparency. That's no BS. That gives me such good consumer confidence in Eric July. Hats off to that guy. That's exactly what I've been saying for folks to do. And it's great that he could afford it. I know a lot of people can't. I'm interested to see if he's willing to open up his platform to other creators that he, that he could believe in. I wish him the best. I am so happy for him. And all the nonsense and the vitriolic nastiness that
I love that the haters are losing their minds.
Dude, they are losing their mind, and they are saying the nastiest things, dude. Like, oh my,
those haters are coming from both sides of the fence, yo.
Yeah. Well, he's a
from me.
libertarian, so he automatically gets crap from both sides of the fence. So,
jealousy is a horrible thing, yo.
That's why envy is a sin, baby.
Don't be mad because somebody else is successful. Be glad. Be glad. That might bring some people who never fucking bought comics before over to look at some indie comics. They might buy yours. Don't be mad. Damn.
Don't be mad. Get glad.
Get glad.
Rock on, Quinn.
Alike.
Rock on, Quinn.
Get that. Get glad.
Hefty. Oh, me.
All right, guys. We did 2 hours. I'm ready to go. I smell I smell dinner.
Thank you, Pale Rider. And yes, Pale Rider Drake, as in the dragon, because he is the dragon. Yep.
Yeah, I was going to name my son in Caligon the Black, but the wife overruled me.
Man, I knew this chick. Hold up, you guys. I knew this chick back in the day, and she named her son. She was a huge Dragonlance fan, right? And she named her son not Tanis, not Sturm, not Karaman, Vistan Tantalus.
Whoa, that's a deep
cut.
Wow, huh? Yeah.
Tantalus, what the?
Yeah.
I would grow up and kill my mother in her
I'm
sleep.
saying that poor kid. People naming him Bisty, calling him Bisty and shit. Oh man,
Our youngest, we named her Kira Phoenix. Kira is an Irish name, and it means dark one. So her name, when I'm mad at her, I call her Jean Grey.
She's going to grow up and kill you in her sleep. I'm just saying. She's going to kill you in your sleep. Oh, me.
Someone clipped a comment I put on one of Eric's videos 3 years ago asking about any news on his comic. 3 years ago. And look, was it worth the wait? $1 million? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, he did it right. He did it beautifully. Yes, and Red Gaze. Got to go check out Red Gaze. He's fantastic. He's fantastic. We're going to be hitting the circuit and whatnot. I'm going to try and pull people in, because we're going to have a monitor set up, actually not a monitor. It's a big screen TV set up at the CromCon booth, so that the people there at the convention can be seeing the live broadcast as well. So that way we can bring people from the internet from all around the world to Savannah, Georgia, and they don't even have to leave the comfort of insert their favorite place.
Right on.
All right, now look, there's another thing I'm going to do because I don't know what to do. CromCon this month is not going to be assigned times and shit like that because we're going to have people coming into the booth doing interviews. Basically, it's kind of going to be like this. If you want to come out and plug your shit during the show, the link is going to be there for you to come out. You probably won't be able to hang out for hours or whatever, but everybody's going to get their chance to be seen during CromCon, whether you're live or online. Okay. the link, it's just going to be a free-for-all freaking weekend. That's the way I look at it. Now, the final segment, RJ is going to run the final segment from 6 midnight on Sunday, the 31st. And basically, I'm going to let him do whatever he wants. So, if you guys want to schedule time with him on Sunday evening, you can do that. If he's going to do a panel, whatever. It's going to be a free-for-all CromCon because we don't know who all is going to walk up to the booth. I don't want to be in the middle of an interview with Christy and go, hey, hold on, Michael Bean's here. Sorry, you're out.
Flush.
I don't want to be like that. So it's just going to be wide open. If you happen to be on with me live when Michael Bean walks up, you're going to be live with me while I talk to Michael Bean. You see what I'm saying? I'm not scheduling no freaking times for this one. It's going to start at noon during, maybe a little bit early at the con. And it's just going to go, till 6 o'clock like it always does. And then we're going to go to the remote location where the party is, and we're going to fire it back up again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right.
And we're going to interview people that are at the VIP party. We're going to interview people that want to jump in online. Just like, it's going to be a free-for-all CromCon, you guys.
Yeah, we're going to be talking to some. We also at the party. We got some people lined up that they're first responders, they're paramedics, firefighters, and the like, and they're going to be stopping by so that they can get some delicious free food and drink. We're looking at getting one of the local microbreweries to see if they can partially, sponsor some nice cold brews of theirs for the event as well. So we're hopefully we're going to be bringing a show that's everybody's going to be happily entertained by.
It's definitely going to be different. It's going to be CromCon unscripted.
Yes.
From Savannah, Georgia.
You mean it's going to be Crom scripted?
No, it's unscripted for sure.
Crom scripted? Crom scripted. That's where you're like flying by the seat of your pants.
It's going to be a Crom for all. Free for all. It's going to be wide open. So, you don't have to worry about meeting a certain time. If you pop online and you see we're live and there's the link, oh shit, pop in for CromCon. That's how it's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of great. The VIP event is going to be great. The menu that we have for this event, dude. Oh boy, the food is going to be good.
Look, man, if I come, I'm just coming for the food. Just so you know.
Hey, you're going to be. And you know what's great? We'll have an ambulance on standby for all the high cholesterol and diabetes you're going to have by the end of the meal.
I want to go on.
If I don't make it, you got to work that table. So just plan on being at that table.
Oh, we've got that. We've got the head of my weapons division, Legion Zero Weapons Division. Legion himself will be there. He'll be helping out and with the co-hosting and whatnot.
Listen. First of all,
yes,
I plan to fully utilize the emergency services because I will injure myself on some good seafood.
Dude.
Number 2, Pops, you have to be there. Period.
We're going to make it go right.
Yeah, we're going to make it happen. And regardless of how it goes down, look forward to seeing you guys here in town for a cup of coffee on your way down.
So just so everybody knows, just to reiterate, if for whomever can get Pops down there, right? If this current ride works out, that's great. If it doesn't, that's fine. Let's get somebody. But we've got we got a roof over your head. We got food in your belly. We got convention space. And we got a sales space for you, right? I'm
crashing on Dan's couch.
Yeah.
Just playing.
We've got a trailer set up for so that people can have a nice and it's nice. It's good. It's good accommodations. It's better than your local Motel 6, and it comes with a home cooked meal.
We'll leave the light on for you.
That's right. I'm Tom Bodette, and I'll leave the light on for you.
So check this out, guys. We just got a little something to. You know how they got all that goofy ass background music? How's this for background music? That's right. It's the Madness theme music. And you can do
Oh, I
that
love it.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Thank you, Morgan. Love you, dude. You're a rock. I sent him a message a little while ago. I said, "Man, can you send me an MP3 of the Madness theme?"
Well, you know what's even better than that?
So just sit right down.
I just like that. It's like now, whenever there's one of them awkward silences. See, just play the music.
Love it. I love it.
The ringtone.
I should add it as a ringtone, huh? That is the Madness theme music. It is our music. Nobody else owns it. So, thank you, Morgan. You rock. Morgan,
What's
Crow,
up?
you guys know.
What's cooking?
What's up, Doc?
What's cooking?
I know I didn't say it this time, dude. I didn't say it.
The Philly shell. You guys know what the Philly shell is? It's a form of defense in boxing that I never learned. But
it sounds like old George Foreman.
well, it's a little bit weird because anyway, there's a video that I encourage everyone, whether you like boxing or not. I think it's called The Untouchable Boxer. This guy could not be hit. The reason he wasn't the world champion was he didn't hit very hard himself. But you could not hit him. The dude was amazing. It's black and white footage, but he used the Philly shell in combination with Muhammad Ali's head time reaction. I mean, he was just amazing. And I just watched it last night. I only bring it up because I'm going to hit Pops right in the mouth when I see him for dragging me into this world.
And you know what I'm going to do?
Philly shell?
You got to do some Philly shell.
Now I'll be doing the rope-a-dope back against the table. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
When I boxed in the military, my record was 2-1. Guess which one was the one? My last one.
That knocked clean out, didn't you?
Dude, they put me in the ring with a guy who could have picked me up and ate me like a sandwich.
Don't you hate that?
And I'm like, you got to be kidding me, man. This Marine had arms bigger than my leg. So I tried. And all I remember is waking up to the smelling salts. Hey, Doc, you all right? I'm so sleepy.
See me tomorrow.
All right, I got to go.
All right.
Y'all
go check out Red Gaze.
Yep.
Okay? Let me know when you and Dan are able to do a little meeting, and I'll get a hold of Chris, and we'll have a meeting.
Right after we get off this broadcast, my friend.
I'm going to head over to Red Gaze, and let's do a Madness mob over there.
Yes. Don't forget to drop those fire emojis. We got to have a good flame war.
Right on. So I'll see everybody later.
That's the type of flame war I like to have. Some fire emojis, not any real vitriol or anything of the sort. Just little fire emojis. Something fun.
Yep.
Something silly.
I'm going to log in and watch over there while I throw some dinner down my neck. And,
there we go.
On that note, the doctor is out.
And to the audience, I say, so long, farewell. I'll see you all in hell.
Yep. Okay. You're over there. You all have a great day. I'm out of here. Gonna play a couple more commercials, and I will see you all tomorrow night for the launch party for Cat Matt, Bill and Cat Moss. You guys know what's up. See you then.
There is another world, the world of darkness.
The world is rotting all around me. The stench and decay is present as these flesh eaters all surround me. Covered in blood just to blend in, that's my disguise. I'm trying to find my family, I'm suspecting that they might have died. It ain't so easy believing in peace. We killing zombies who deceased and now deep in the streets. I won't leave in defeat, but still it's hard to cope or find hope when all these evil creatures so eager to eat. Yeah, asylum seekers need to move faster. Everything was fine until they first attacked the newscaster. Body in shock, nothing but doom after. I've even seen them shot and then they move after. Total disaster like I'm on the track of race again. The Midwest was hit the hardest, millions dead in Michigan. This is the end times, homie, I will defend mine. Believe in one piece without leaving people behind. Mass panic, hit the stash into...
Yeah, look, yeah. Shout out to my man Tom Rapka. Yeah, everybody involved with making the comic. Look.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals.